laugh too hard.
Now, I know you guys are all at Bridge City Brawl 4, where history was made. I won it. I never cheated. I didn't break any rules. Straight up, new Pure Power Wrestling champion. Now, it says right there, what does it say? Best of the best.
You can't say that.
Lethbridge 2025. Well, let me give you a history lesson, Gina. There's only one man who's won the Cruiserweight Championship, the Tag Team Championships, the Western Canadian Championship.
Let him speak. Let him speak. He was talking titles.
Remember, Harley, this is Canada. They have the right to speak too.
I'm just going to have to start all over again. I've won the Cruiserweight Championship, the Tag Team Championship, the Western Canadian Championship, and now the Pure Power Wrestling Championship.
All of them.
So when you say best of the best, that means me, the Shining Star, Dewey Robson.
Shining Star, hands up, Bulldog, come on.
Let me think about that for a second. No.
I need a hand for a second. Come here. Oh no. You get fined big time if I touch you. Yes. Ask Jude. I got expensive taste if you can't tell.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
And I want you to hold
I really like Jim Dandy's Halloween costume.
Those nameplates still say Copeland on
That's
them.
Jim Dandy?
Now, it's about time the champion has a little class, a little style, like me. Let's get those off of there.
Oh, he's getting the nameplates off, Bulldog.
He's taking Travis Copeland's nameplate. Well, I mean, he is the champion.
Do you think Travis is watching somewhere, like a monitor in the back?
Perhaps.
Travis the Heat Copeland, whether he likes it or not, this is the state of the Pure Power Wrestling Championship. The nameplates of Travis the Heat Copeland are being taken off.
Be quiet.
As Dewey tells a fan to be quiet. I'm sure the Shining Star plates are going to look pretty good. Hey, Bulldog?
I mean, they'll look fantastic.
These
but
hands are good for
surely you can
everything.
see the ego in this, Harley. I mean, the level of arrogance on display right
Next
now.
time you see this championship, it's going to say the Shining Star on him. It's a new classic champion of Pure Power Wrestling. That's the Shining Star, Dewey Robson.
Shining Star, hands up, Bulldog.
Congratulations, dude.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations. Hey, you know what?
You have a cake.
Welcome, guys. No, dude. It's cool, man. We're just here to congratulate you. I mean, you fought within the rules. You won the championship, and that's great. But we're here just to celebrate our new PPW champion. And I figured, hey, let's bring out a cake.
But in this sportsmanlike,
It's a celebration.
It's cool, man. You did what everything you had to do. It's good.
they're bringing Dewey
Come
a
on
cake.
over, man. We brought a cake. Come on, dude.
That might be all the way from the Coaldale Bakery or the Colehurst
How
Bakery
stupid do
or
you
the
think I am?
Fort McLeod Bakery.
I know this guy so well, he probably poisoned that cake.
Might be poison.
Poison.
I
Might
can't
be-
trust it.
The cake
Somebody
is
might have
good,
poisoned
man.
it.
I made it at home myself. It's good.
Kyle Sebastian's enjoying himself some. That looks like quite good cake. I wouldn't mind a bit.
He's having some. Can't be poison.
You know what, man? You should come over and have some before these hungry guys eat it all, okay? Come on, dude. It's cool, man.
You give your word. You give your word. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
No, man. The cake is good. Nothing's
Are
gonna
you a
happen
man
to
of
you.
your word?
I am a man of my word. Nothing's gonna happen to Dewey. But hey, I just wanted to congratulate you, man. Congratulate. Come on, man.
He took his title. Would you trust him, Bulldog?
I don't know.
I like that type of cake. Looks like there's cherries on there. I love an artificial cherry.
It's a delicious looking cake.
Oh, Kyle Sebastian's got one of those artificial cherries.
If Dewey doesn't hurry up, he's not going to get some.
It has whipped cream. It is vanilla cake. I looked it up. Your favorite's vanilla.
He looked it up. What a friendly gesture.
All right. One little taste.
That's all I ask, man. Congratulations.
That's fair.
Congratulations to our new
Taste the
PPW
cake.
champion. Congratulations to Dewey, everyone.
Congratulations. We love you. Oh! What? He ruined the celebration. He ruined the celebration.
Good cake, right, Dewey? That's good cake.
Dewey got a really big piece of cake. Oh my goodness.
He ruined the celebration. No! No shoes! They couldn't afford VIP tickets. The VIP.
Being accompanied by his manager, Christopher Moneyworth, representing his tag team, The Brand, weighing in at 231 pounds, from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Big Business, Sydney Steele.
Wow. Big Business, Sydney Steele, accompanied by Christopher Moneyworth.
I think we said it best with wow. Powerhouse in the game. He's going to be taking on Scorpious in special singles action here tonight. I'm excited, but kind of worried to see the damage that these two can inflict on one another. Of course, again, the wild card is that shiny man, Christopher Moneyworth.
Everything that glitter is not always gold. Christopher Moneyworth glitters like nothing you've seen before, but
Christopher Moneyworth.
He ain't gold.
He ain't gold. He's the living embodiment of you can't polish a turd.
Scorpious, it's been a while since we've seen him here at PPW. I can't wait.
Excited for the return of Scorpious. I don't know if Sydney Steele is.
All right, Mr. Dandy, let's have it happen. Let's bring whatever J-Brone you got back there for me to mop the floor with.
And his mystery opponent, making his return to Pure Power Wrestling, weighing in at 220 pounds, fighting out of the Coliseum, the Last Gladiator, Scorpious!
Scorpious is back!
He's back, Bulldog!
And this place is pumped!
Scorpious is back in a Pure Power Wrestling arena.
I've been saying for quite some time, this young man Scorpious has got a bright future in wrestling.
He trained at the Nightmare Factory in Georgia with the best of the best. He's trained all around the world and he's only been improving his craft.
And just when you thought Scorpious was as good as a wrestler can get, he shows you otherwise and he improves somehow.
I know that he's held gold here in Pure Power Wrestling before, and I think now that we see him live in person, he's got he's got to set his sights on that gold again. But having a first task, like a match against Sidney Steele, is, well, it's not an easy first night back.
It is not an easy first night back. You're so right, Harley. But you know what? The Scorpious we saw before he left to go at the Nightmare Factory is so resilient, so capable, so athletic. I mean, there's so many attributes that this young man has. And it's true, Sidney Steele, I mean, he's always in the upper echelon of wrestling in Western Canada. So this is a hard first night back for Scorpious, as good as he is.
And not to say that it's going to be an easy night for Sidney Steele, but I can really see Sidney Steele, he could be in one of two situations. He could be a little bit nervous for Scorpius' return, or he could be taking him lightly, which you don't want to take Scorpius lightly. He's really simply perfecting his craft wherever he goes. Every time we see him, he gets better.
Yeah, and you know what? You're right, but you don't want to take Sidney Steele lightly either.
Not at all. He does have the wild card of Christopher Moneyworth as well, who I will say gets better and better at finding victories every time.
Yeah, Chris Moneyworth is quite the snake in the grass. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. It's like two bulls locking horns. There we go. Scorpius with a standing side headlock. Nice takeover.
Notice how they're still just evenly in the ring. That's how evenly matched they are.
They're even closely matched in weight, but very different physiques. Steele now backing Scorpius into the corner.
Oh, they really want to see a ripped head off. There was a person in the crowd. I'm not sure if he was talking about Scorpius or Steele. Either way, they want to see a decapitation.
Scorpius with another textbook headlock takeover. But you know what? We've seen Sidney Steele in this position before, where the early offense of his opponent was almost overwhelming. And we thought for sure there's no way he's going to come out of this. And sure enough, Sidney Steele finds a way.
And notice how Sidney Steele's legs locked around the neck of Scorpius. Scorpius kicked up out of it and is now wrenching on the neck of Steele.
And one of those two gentlemen is working very, very hard, and it is not Scorpius. Back to a vertical base now. Let's see what Sidney Steele does to get out of this headlock. Foot into the back of the knee, put Scorpius down. Now Steele with a waist lock, rear waist lock.
Right out of it.
Scorpius instinct, she drops his hips lower than Sidney Steele's hip, so Sidney Steele can't get a takedown. Oh!
Scorpius very strategically backing himself into the corner so he had time to regroup.
Scorpius has a whole cheering section over here. What a rowdy bunch. I love it.
And standing room.
I know. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up again. Sidney Steele now looking for a standing side headlock. Scorpius powers him off. Oh, and Steele runs through Scorpius again. Here we go, Sidney Steele.
Oh, he tripped him. Oh!
There we go, Scorpius.
He bounces him out of the ring. And Sidney Steele isn't used to being treated like that.
Sidney Steele.
Sidney Steele is a heavyweight, and for him to get bounced out of the ring, the power that's being exchanged in this match is unreal.
It's technique too. I mean, Sidney Steele was a little off balance, and Scorpius took full advantage of it. If you use your proper technique, you don't need a lot of mass and power, but proper technique with a lot of mass and power is the ultimate.
Sidney Steele back in the ring. These two eyeing each other up again. So evenly matched. It's very slow, methodical pace, which usually benefits Sidney Steele, unless you have somebody that's evenly matched to Sidney Steele.
Oh, there we go. Scorpious now. Put Sidney Steele on the mat. Off the rope, Sidney Steele. Oh, look at this.
He flips over him, the athleticism. Bulldog, do you ever do that flip?
Never. Look at the height on that leapfrog, Scorpion. Oh my goodness.
Scorpius with a beautiful drop kick on Sidney Steele.
Somehow Scorpius has improved his wrestling game. This is amazing.
Sidney Steele trying to get out of this predicament here. Swings his hips, gets out of it to a standing base at the very least. Now grabbing the hair. The ref notices.
Oh, Steele with a hard right into the breadbasket. That'll slow down Scorpius.
Sure taking his time to get to this.
Oh, Scorpius.
He cut the count short.
Atomic drop. I thought he was going to do a spine buster.
His balls.
Atomic drop and followed by a chop and a good hard right hand, and Sidney Steele is reeling.
Sidney Steele, I don't know if he knows where he is. He got a bit of a wake up from that chop though.
Here we go, Scorpius now with an Irish whip, Steele reversed. Scorpius ducks under a crucifix. We haven't seen that in I don't know how long. Sidney Steele almost down for three, able to kick out. Now Scorpius looking for a roll up, but Steele hung on. What?
Springboard leg scissors takedown.
Are you kidding me? Oh!
Sidney Steele kicked the rope. He kicked the rope. Scorpius lost his balance.
Sidney Steele read that, and that was very well done by Sidney Steele, I gotta say.
And Scorpius was holding the back of his head. Sidney Steele saw that. That's why he's enacting those punches you see right now. Get him off! Choking him on the ropes.
This is where Sidney Steele is at his best. When he's in control, when he sets the pace, and he keeps you working.
Yeah, earlier we saw the pace was the same for both men. And that's where Sidney Steele didn't have the advantage, but now that he has the momentum, now that he has the advantage, he takes it to another level that most wrestlers just can't keep up with him in. And this is what we're seeing right now from Scorpius.
I think he was just biting Scorpius. Oh, what a clothesline.
You know, Scorpius is from a time where chariots and horses were racing around. I'm surprised Scorpius isn't biting more.
Well, I mean, you make a good point.
Scorpius needs to bring out the tiger. He's got one back there, I think. This could be the momentum he needs.
Oh!
The ref noticed too. He's gonna tell Sidney Steele hey, don't rip the hair, but you know what? I think the ref is like us. He wants this match to find a winner.
Yeah.
You want to see an end to this match. You don't want to disqualify a guy for ripping hair.
At the same time, the referee is there to enforce the rules, so he has no choice but to enforce the rules.
Yeah, a guy like Sidney Steele is going to try to get out of every rule in the book. It's got to be hard to regulate that. They're on the apron now, Bulldog. This could be dangerous.
This is where things potentially get ugly.
Money's worth. What's money's worth doing? You never count that guy out. Oh!
Whoa, Sidney Steele showing some power. His clothesline. And watch this. What? Oh! Oh, Harley.
I don't know if we've ever seen a springboard like that from Sidney Steele. That was one of the highest I've ever seen Sidney Steele jump.
We've seen that maneuver before, but you're right, Harley. He took to the air that time.
He was mad at Scorpious with that one. He jumped higher. He had a Mexican jumping bean in his boot, I think. Like, he jumped higher than I've ever seen. And now he's putting Scorpious in a high-risk, high-reward situation. Who's the reward for? Right now, it's looking like Sidney Steele.
We shall see if Scorpious has the resilience to fight out of what Sidney Steele was clearly setting up for. Steele shouldn't be taking his time. I think he's got to really push the pace right now and
could we see? Oh my!
Oh!
That superplex broke the ring, Bulldog. It broke the ring.
Unbelievable!
Oh my! There's got to be some out-of-place boards after that.
There's got to be some out-of-place vertebrae after that.
Scorpious gripping at his back.
He was in the air. Sidney Steele able to muscle Scorpious straight up, and wow, that was quite the superplex, and Sidney Steele in control. Oh, wait a second.
Scorpious getting a second win. Maybe that superplex knocked something loose in Scorpious that Sidney Steele didn't know he awakened.
Oh, Scorpious is feeding off of this. Sidney Steele,
Oh! A counter suplex.
And a powerful one. Look at the look on Sidney Steele's face, Harney.
It even took something out of Scorpious to do that suplex.
It does. It usually takes more out of your opponent because they're not in control and they're falling from a higher height. But a suplex does take something out of the man who delivers it. Steele now up to a vertical base. Scorpious blocked that punch and fired back. Blocks another one, fires back. And a third time.
He's ready.
Here we go, Irish whip, Steele off the rope. Scorpious drops him with a beautiful clothesline. Irish whip into the buckle. Oh, look at that. Now Scorpious. Whoa!
What a flurry.
A flurry indeed. Now an Irish whip. Steele reverses.
Oh!
Scorpious!
What a springboard!
He is pulling these moves out of nowhere and really surprising Sidney Steele.
It looks like this might be the beginning of the end for Sidney Steele. Oh!
Oh, Steele able to kick out.
I thought that was it, Bulldog. I thought that was it. Money's worth is laughing at the crowd.
Sidney Steele looks like he's able to. Okay, back to a vertical base. Both men back to a vertical base. Scorpious opens with a right. Irish whip. Sidney Steele reverse. Scorpious, look at that!
Oh, that was a springboard, and I think
Shoulder.
I think he used his shoulder and his head to connect with Sidney Steele. Either way, that was a lot. I thought that was going to be a 2 bulldog. This match is so close to call.
It is so close. But Scorpious, I mean, what can you say about his technique is even more crisp. His arsenal is much bigger. I can't believe how much he's improved.
What is Sidney Steele doing? Is he going to do a vertebreaker?
It looks like.
No way. Is he going to do it? He did.
Oh!
He hit a vertebreaker. That move is banned in a lot of wrestling organizations.
With good reason. Steele with a cover. Oh!
I can't believe that Scorpious just kicked out of that move. He could have actual spinal damage to his neck, his head, his spine. Like, that move injures people.
You could paralyze a guy with that move. Oh, now Sidney Steele. I think he's making a big mistake by turning his attention to the referee. Oh, wait now, Steele with Scorpious up, but Scorpious fights his way off. Now Scorpious, Steele.
What a back and forth encounter.
Mirror waistlock. Steele looking for that roll up again, but Scorpious hung on.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
He bounced on that top rope and then bounced off of Sidney Steele.
Sidney Steele's eyes are glazed over. He is not sure where he is right now, and holy cow, I don't know what Scorpious just did.
Oh! The running kick takes Steele out.
Scorpious aerial assault is
Wait a minute. Did he get? I don't think he got the 3. I don't think he got the 3.
Sean Martin's got there first. Now money's worth up on the ring apron. Steele.
Oh, low blow to Scorpious. And a roll up. What a stolen victory.
Here is your winner, Big Business, Sidney Steele.
And now Martins is in the ring. What a perfect match. Ruined
By outside interference and a low blow, and they're not done yet. Oh, wait a second. That's Benoit's. That's Benoit's music.
It's a cowboy.
Sexy cowboy is in the house.
Clear.
Remember, Harley, it was Sexy Cowboy who lost the Western Canadian title to Scorpious. Now it's Sexy Cowboy coming to Scorpious' aid.
TGFC, thank goodness for the cowboy.
Oh, look out now.
Cowboy wants his belt back.
Oh, clearly.
I Never thought I'd see him extend the hand, though.